You know, folks, there's nothing worse than being taken advantage of. Have you ever felt like someone is taking advantage of you, like they only call when they need something? It's important to recognize the signs of a one-sided relationship, and that's what we're going to do today. We're talking about those red flags that tell you it's time to step back and take a good hard look at what's really going on. You deserve to be treated with respect and have people in your life who value you. So let's get started and empower you to identify these toxic patterns and take control of your relationships. Does this sound familiar? You rarely hear from this person, but suddenly, they're blowing up your phone. They're all friendly, all chatty, but you know what's coming next, don't you? That's right, the inevitable favor. If someone only reaches out when they need something, they're not really interested in you, they're interested in what you can do for them. It's a one-way street, and you deserve better than that. True relationships are about reciprocity, about being there for each other, both in the good times and the bad. You try to make plans, but they're always too busy. But then, suddenly, when it's something they want to do, they're free as a bird. If someone consistently makes excuses and only makes time for you when it's convenient for them, that's a major red flag. They're using you to fill their social calendar, and that's not how genuine relationships work. You're excited to tell them about your day, but they're not really listening, are they? They don't ask you how you are, what you're feeling, what you're thinking. This kind of indifference is a sign of disrespect and shows they don't truly value you or your feelings. It's always, "Can you do this for me? Can you help me with that?" But when you need a helping hand, they're nowhere to be found. They've always got an excuse, always got something else going on. This kind of one-sided dynamic creates an imbalance in the relationship where you're constantly giving and they're constantly taking. You finally work up the courage to say no to one of their requests. What happens? The guilt trip starts. They lay it on thick, making you feel bad for not dropping everything to cater to their needs. Manipulation is not okay. It's a form of emotional blackmail, and it's a clear sign that this person is not looking out for your best interests. You're going through a tough time. You need someone to lean on. But when you reach out to this person, they're suddenly unavailable. True friends show up, especially during the tough times. They offer support, a shoulder to cry on, a listening ear. You go above and beyond for them, but your efforts are met with indifference. No thank you, no acknowledgement, no appreciation. When someone consistently takes you for granted, it erodes your self-esteem and leaves you feeling used and unvalued. It's not about seeking praise, it's about basic respect and recognition. They're masters of emotional manipulation. They know how to push your buttons, how to play on your insecurities, how to make you feel guilty or obligated to do what they want. This kind of behavior is toxic and damaging. You deserve to be treated with respect, not manipulation. When the going gets tough, they get going. They disappear when you need them most, leaving you feeling abandoned and alone. True colors are revealed during times of adversity. If someone is only there for the good times, they're not really there for you at all. You share a brilliant idea with them, and the next thing you know, they're passing it off as their own. They take credit for your hard work, your creativity, your accomplishments. This blatant disregard for your contributions is a sign of deep disrespect. So there you have it, folks. The 10 glaring signs that someone is using you and doesn't care about you. If you recognize these signs in someone you know, it might be time to reevaluate that relationship. Remember, you deserve to be treated with respect and care. Don't be afraid to set boundaries, to say no, and to walk away from relationships that are no longer serving you. You are worthy of love, respect, and genuine connection. Don't settle for anything less. And remember, if you're struggling in a relationship, don't hesitate to reach out for help. You don't have to go through this alone.